What's up, fellas? Humble Fishing back at it again with another video. Today is a glorious blue sky day in Northern California, and we're going for Redtail Surfperch. Also, I haven't caught some perch in a hot minute, so wish me luck. Here we go. But for now, enjoy. Okay, so here's our rig. So I got this Quantum Iron Baitcasting reel. I got an Ugly Stik Tiger. This is a little big for surf perch, but it's okay as long as you can land them. This is about a 2-ounce weight right here, and then 6 inches up to a dropper loop, and then 6 inches another dropper loop. So we're just gonna connect the hooks onto here, and then put some sand crabs on and cast it out. Awesome. So what I'm doing right now is I'm catching these little sand crabs, and these things bury themselves in the sand about 6 inches down sometimes. So all you got to do is dig and throw them up, and if you see any, you grab them and you wash them off. And this stuff is world-class Redtail Surfperch bait. Cool. Okay, so these guys are still nice and lively. So all we're gonna do, we get our hook. This is about a 2-watt sickle hook. We put it through right there, right in front of the tail, and that's gonna keep them alive and wriggling. So they're gonna try to dig, and that's what the surfperch love. They love it when they're trying to dig, and the surfperch just scoop them up with their little mouths. So that's our rig. Let's cast it out. Woo! First cast of the day. Just walk out pretty far. There you go. First cast is out. Keep some tension on there so you can always feel those bites, because sometimes when those waves come in, they release the tension on your line and you can't tell if you have a fish or not. So you always want to keep reeling in a little bit each wave, so you always keep that tension so you can set the hook. Fish on! Fish on, Cooper! Yeah, come on. Yes! Leave it, leave it. Yes. Hey, leave it. Woo! We got ourselves a perch, ladies and gentlemen. There, we got it. It's a nice perch right there. It's a pretty one. So that's a keeper. Must be 10.5. They got to be 10.5 inches to keep. This is a Redtail Surfperch. You can see it's got a red tail and red fins. Yeah, he just got that right on that sand crab. I'm telling you, that's the bait to use. I'm gonna cut the gills right there, just sever that, its arteries, and so it stays fresh. It's bleeding out nice and fast. I'm just gonna wash them off, and hopefully we can get on some more fish. Yeah, fish on it, fish on it, fish on it. Yep, hell yeah. Is he off? Come on. Oh, he's still on, still on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here it comes. Oh, it's a fat one. Oh yeah, it's a fat one. Look at that. Woo! Damn, yo. Fat redtail perch right there. Shebang! Number 3. It's bleeding out the other side. Oh yeah, I think it's bleeding. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, nice perch. So like I said in earlier videos, you want to have a lot of respect when you're killing a fish, because you're taking this fish's life and you're consuming its energy for yourself. So you want to thank it, you want to kill it respectfully and very humanely. Just a bonk on the head. Awesome fish. So You see his legs twitching like that. Well, not his fin. He's not alive anymore. That's just his little muscle spasms moving about. So this thing is dead and bled and ready for his bed. So that was pretty awesome. We got 3 really nice sized redtail surfperch right here. Just caught all in basically the same area. It's about a 1 to 2 foot swell today. I forgot to mention that. But anyway, 3 pristine perch. We're gonna go home and we're gonna cook them up. Catch and cook. So we got the 3 perch. I'm just gonna get it all over those so they stay really fresh. That's awesome. So that's ready to go. Close it up, put it in the truck. So here is our beautiful redtail surfperch. This one's about 14 inches long and he's pretty fat. So we're gonna get 2 nice fillets off this and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that. Here we go. You take your knife, you want it to be very sharp, and you run it along right here. And so you want to connect these 2 cuts, and then you can start chipping away and make sure you're on the bone as you go. So here's what that looks like. Break through. And just start with the very tip. So here is that cut right there. Just want to keep going a little deeper each time. Make sure you're right on the backbone. You can feel it as you go. So these bones, you can scrape right over them. The meat comes straight off. This is the easy part. And now, the more difficult part, you have to find a way to get around the guts, which are right here. So what I do, I don't even go around them. I have a pretty sharp knife, so I can just go straight through those ribs and just avoid the guts. So now we're through and we can just avoid that. So we're just gonna keep making slowly but surely. Now we're gonna pop it through the back like that and run it all the way to the tail. Now we're gonna stop right there because that's where you flip the fillet over and you skin it. Another cut right there, another cut right there, and there we have it. There's one side of the fish, and it's still connected by this little piece of skin. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the knife right there, we're gonna get it under the flesh, and we are going to run the blade down. Gonna run it down and go back and forth. And you want to keep that angle of the knife so you're not wasting any meat. You move it back and forth a little bit. Get a good grip. And there we go. The skin is off. And we're left with one pretty fillet. You can feel these ribs. You just want to slide the knife under those. Try not to waste any meat, because you can slide it under. Just cut that little corner off. And there it is, a boneless, skinless perch fillet. Right there. So now we're just gonna do that a couple more times. Awesome. So, here is the beautiful redtail perch fillet. Before we start to season it and get it ready for the pan, we're gonna inspect it for parasites. If it's an ocean fish, mostly what you're concerned about are the visible parasites. And if you don't see any of those, you're good. But if you guys see the invisible parasites, that's a problem. We're gonna be doing a panko breading, but before that, all we're gonna do is add some pure sea salt. So we're gonna let that sit for a little bit, then we're gonna wash it off after about 15 minutes, and it's gonna firm up the fish, and it's gonna be really nice. Then we're gonna get the panko on. So here is one beautiful fillet of redtail surfperch, coated liberally with salt and pepper. So now what we do, stick it into the flour. Make sure you get all that over it. Shake it off. Stick it in the egg. Make sure there's a ton of egg, every single square inch of that. And shake that off a little bit. Now we're gonna put it into the panko. Press one side down, flip it. There we go. Perfectly coated fillet into the pile. So now we got a nice little fillet. I'm just gonna lay that in there. Oh yeah, it's looking good. So now for the sauce, we have some garlic, some sweet chili sauce, some soy sauce, and oyster sauce. So we're gonna combine all those, put them into here, and then we're gonna let that simmer in the pan for about 5 minutes. So it's gonna get a little congealed and really tasty. Awesome. So I also just added some ginger. So we're just gonna mix all that up, and that is some nice looking sauce. So this is gonna go over the fish once it's with the panko and the rice. Sauce is going ham and cheese. Yeah, it's all coming together. We got the sushi rice right here, all ready to go. We're not making sushi, but I like to have sushi rice as a side to fish. But yeah, this is looking great. As you can see, a very thick consistency now. So here's the fillet right here. So we're gonna do a break test. There we go. See that? You can tell when it just flakes apart like that, it's definitely done. So we're just gonna lay these two chunks on top. And now here's our sauce. Just gonna pour that straight over. There we go.
Heavenly. Wow.
So here we have it. The miraculous Panko perch with avocado, with that wonderful glaze, sushi rice, soy sauce, and of course the apple juice. So let's get right into this. I'm so excited to eat this. Let's go. There we have it. Beautiful meal right there. So let's dig in. So we gotta start it off. Just perch. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking because I want to eat this so bad. I haven't eaten since it's been so long. But all I know is this is gonna be so good. First bite, first impression. Here we go. Damn. Okay. So we got the perch. Sometimes it can be really mushy. But this time, I don't know what I did, but it's not mushy at all. It's flaky. It's pretty firm. You know, it might have been that I put salt on it 15 minutes before. That firmed it up a little bit. I don't know. Let's try that. But the perch is amazing. The outside has just such a wonderful crunch to it. That glaze in there, I can taste every single little ingredient. I can taste the ginger, I can taste the garlic, soy sauce, chili sauce, everything. It works perfectly together. it's just, it's like a, I don't know, an orchestra of flavors. Oh yeah. Some rice and avocado down the hatch. That's good. Well, now we got a chunk of this fish. You hear that? Flavor Town, baby. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, the feeling when you catch it yourself, prepare it yourself, there's nothing better than it. And oh boy, is this good. A bite with some avocado and some fish. Yeah, there's no bones in the fish that I can tell of. It's really good. This avocado is perfectly ripe as well. So let's try it. My God. I swear, I say it every time, but this is the best catch and cook I've ever done. So the thing with the avocado needs salt, but when you mix it with the soy sauce and the fish, which is a little soy saucy, it balances perfectly. Boom. So, thank you guys a ton for watching. The goal of this video was to let you guys know how easy this is. You can literally go out to the beach, catch some perch, take it home, clean it up, and cook them and make a 5-star meal. I mean, free food? Yeah. Go do it. Go try this. It's the most fun thing I've ever experienced my whole life, and that's why I keep doing it. So, it was amazing. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment any ideas that you have for later videos. But till then, peace out.